This month, we will link together previously featured poses to create a flowing sequence of postures. Practicing postures in this way strengthens your body as well as your mind as you meet the challenge of maintaining integrity and linking movement to breath while transitioning from one pose to the next. Begin in downward facing dog, pausing to establish deep rhythmic breathing. Keeping your hips and shoulders square to your mat, inhale and lift your right leg up behind. Exhale and step your right foot to your right thumb, spinning your back heel down to the ground. Root down through your left heel, sealing the outer edge of your foot to the mat as you bend deeply into your right knee. With an inhale, lengthen your spine by pulling your heart forward. Exhale and reach your arms back like airplane wings. Pressing both feet to the mat, inhale as you circle your arms down, forward, then overhead, rising up to Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Square your hips forward to the best of your ability and pause for a round or two of breath. Feel the stable foundation of your lower body as you inhale, lengthening your spine up out of your hips. Exhale and open out to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Although hips and torso, shoulders are now opening to the side, the outer edge of your left foot is still sealed to the mat and your right knee remains safely stacked over the ankle. Let your drishti, your gaze, rest on a point beyond your right index finger as you enjoy several rounds of breath. Focus on your lower body remaining still. Flip your right palm and inhale as you reach your right arm up to the ceiling and your left arm down towards the ground, transitioning into reverse warrior. Allow your drishti to lift up to meet your right hand and breathe into your right ribs for a round or two. Inhale, root down as you reach up. Exhale into Utthita Parshva Konasana, extended angle variation. With your forearm pressing firmly to the inside of your front shin and left arm reaching straight up to the ceiling. Work the integrity of your spine aligning over top of your front thigh. Begin to work the progression toward Baddha Utthita Parshva Konasana, bound extended angle. Release your left hand behind your back as you thread your right arm under your right thigh to interlace fingers. Pause for several rounds of breath, opening the shoulders and chest. Keeping your chest and shoulders open as your drishti shifts down to your right big toe. Maintain the bind as you firm your belly muscles and step your left foot forward, bringing it parallel to your right. Bend your knees and lift your heart to drop your hips below your shoulders. Transfer weight to your left foot, rooting down with the four corners. Inhale as you simultaneously lift your right leg up and lengthen your left leg down, standing up in Svarga Dvijasana, bird of paradise pose. With your shoulders over your hips, refine the bind to ensure your shoulder blades are firmly on your back ribs and your chest is open as you stand tall. Maintain this integrity as you begin to work towards fully extending and straightening your bound leg as well as your standing leg. Hold for 5 to 8 full breaths. Transitioning out of the pose mindfully, placing right foot down parallel to the left. Transfer your weight to your right foot and lightly step your left foot back, retracing your way to bound extended angle. Release the bind and on an inhale, return to Warrior 2, settling with your exhale. Pause here for an inhale, then exhale, releasing your fingertips to your mat and stepping back to downward facing dog. Pause in down dog for a round or two of breath to integrate before repeating the sequence on the left side. With practice, you can cultivate strength and integrity of alignment that will allow you to seamlessly transition from one pose to the next, building to a hold in Bird of Paradise. Be sure to enjoy your journey just as much as your destination.